don't mean to be bold, but I gotta let it know. Thankful you, and I just say, I don't mean to be bold, but I gotta let it know. Thankful you.
Separate my meal prep into my containers, but those containers I just got from the car. I just had to clean my car out because, you know, everything in there from me traveling for the weekend. But I gotta wash those out, and I already got these two right here that I already washed. But I need to separate my meal prep from what's this, Sprouts? Yeah. So I gotta wash these first. And this time I had got, I'm gonna show y'all, this time I had got salmon and chicken and the roasted potatoes with green beans. That's what I got this time. So, yeah, let me try to wash these real quick. So bad, I might throw that one away. And I tried to rinse it out. Oh my gosh. That smells like somebody died. Something died. Spoiled. Oh my gosh. It shouldn't be that bad. I might have to throw that one out. Do I have a different one? Yeah. I do. I got some more. Should I throw that one out? Let me see. Let me see first if I can clean it enough, and if that smell go away, okay, cool. But if not, that same.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Things felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Daddy, Stacy, all of the Barbies is pretty. Damn, all of the Barbies is bad. It's girls, and we ain't playing tag. Red, but he spank me when I get back.
Most of the smell came out, but I'm still gonna let that sit for a little bit, and I'm gonna just use these other ones for now. Oh god. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna do 4. Lord, I don't even know where nothing is. Alright, I guess let's do the meat first, because that's the easiest. Dang, these pieces of salmon longer than the ones we had last week. Okay. Oh God. I don't know, this might be more green beans than 4 can take. My goodness. I'll just have to use my fingers at this point, because this fork ain't doing nothing, it takes too long. Then at the end of the week, I'm gonna have to make some more meal prep, like my ground turkey or my ground beef or something, so I can take for the weekend. Because this is gonna be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm gonna have to either cook, probably Thursday. I'm gonna have to make it Thursday and put it in, like make 3 of them for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I think that's better than, you know what I'm saying, like the whole entire week. It's like, do the sprouts and then, you know, cook for those 3 days. And these roasted potatoes better be good. Like, I'm not even playing. You see how I just started using my hand? I said, just forget it. What I'm not gonna do is be here all day. Nothing needs to be extended right now. Like nothing. I don't have the energy. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, that's done. I need to wash my clothes and all them clothes for the weekend, my scrubs. And I also need to fold the clothes from last week that I did not fold. Oh my gosh. Y'all, the crazy thing is, it's actually not much. It's not even, for real, half the basket. Hallelujah. Look at the Lord. That's an easy load. I like stuff like this. This is an easy load. And then, of course, half the doggone thing is going to be folded up and put back in my suitcase. You know what I'm saying? Thank the Lord. Oh, Jesus. See, that's why you can't move so fast. My goodness. Y'all gonna be like, girl, what happened? It's 7:45 and I feel so groggy. I literally fell asleep. Like, it wasn't on purpose either. I fell asleep. Like, as soon as, I think I was fighting my sleep as I was talking to the rest of my clients. So, like I told you, I did my meal prep. I put my clothes in the washer. I didn't even put them in the dryer because I fell out. So I just put them in the dryer. Thank God that they didn't stink or anything, because I was like, dang, I don't want to have to wash them over, you know? But, y'all, I fell asleep. I was falling asleep on my clients. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Like, I was trying my best to stay up. You know, stay up. But I made it through, but I don't even remember falling asleep. So it's 7:45. I gotta eat. And Sereno had to eat. I just gave him some food. He over there eating now. But I'm like, and then I feel groggy. Like, I woke up because I was having a bad dream. And so I forced myself to wake up. You know how sometimes you can force yourself to wake up. If you know you're dreaming, you can force yourself to get up. Y'all, it took everything out of me because I was in the deepest sleep ever. And that's why it was so vivid. And it was like a nightmare. I got up and I was just like, I'm just like this all the time. I'm like, no, stay up, get up. Because I looked at the time, I said, oh no, I need to get up anyway. So I can actually sleep tonight. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sleep all day and then wake up, because that's how I be. If I sleep early, I'm waking up in the middle of the night. I don't want to do that. So I was like, get up. My goodness. Like, oh, my body like, girl, go to sleep. Please go to sleep. But I'm going to try to catch up on something. Like I said, I got so many shows to catch up on. But I'm probably going to watch Real Housewives of Atlanta first, because a new episode came out. Then maybe Love Legs P. Maybe Poor Minds. Then, if I'm still up, Love Island, because I got to catch up. Good for you not having, you know, that's good. I gotta turn the AC on. Y'all, the last time I got my nails done was like, no lie, 3 years ago. It had to be 2-3 years ago. Probably 3. Yeah, 3 years ago, because I've been doing them ever since. I've been doing my lashes, y'all. She did that. Oh my God. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. But the reason I ain't been getting them done was because, one, I mean, obviously, if you know how to do them yourself, whatever, cool, you know, but I just been doing press-ons. Not like I actually do them myself. But it's getting to the point where it was getting too high, and it didn't feel like it didn't feel like self-care maintenance anymore. You know what I'm saying? It felt like I was just going to do it, obviously, to have my nails look cute, but it's like, it didn't feel relaxing anymore. It wasn't one of those services that she was like, oh my gosh, every time I went to the shop, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I hated being at the nail shop. So that's why I started doing them. And also, they had nicked me. I think I was traumatized because they was nicking me, you know what I'm saying, and cutting me and doing all this stuff. I don't like all that. But y'all, I was like, okay, I gotta have them short for the hospital job. Y'all know that. And I'm like, okay, obviously I can find them, but I feel like I'm getting the same nails over and over and over at this point. Like, yes, they have different designs and everything, but they were longer. So I was like, you know what? Let me just get them done. Let me just get them done. And then this girl here that I found, she only did them for $50. 50. She did all this for $50. The deposit was $10. She got me in, like, I think I messaged her at like 12 o'clock this morning, like late at night. And of course I told her I was sorry, you know, for messaging her late, but she answered right on back and was like, yeah, I can get you in right on your break. Thank you. I had no like squeeze in fee. I paid $50 for this. Yeah. So I got to get back to work though. I need to clock in right now. Y'all, I am off work. Me and my family met up after I got off, and we went to DTR in South Park. That's Dilworth Tasting Room. They have a couple different locations, but we went to the one in South Park, and that was probably like 10 minutes from my job anyway, so that was good. I needed to come back here real quick because me and Jada are now about to go. What time is it? It's 7:50 now. So me and Jada are about to meet up at this lounge. It's called Exit Lounge in University area. I live about 12 minutes from it. She lives about 30, 35. So she said she's just not leaving her house, which is good because I just got here because I needed to get Sereno's tail. Look at him. Just sitting there. But I needed to take him out and get him some dinner. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that the times worked out because we was supposed to meet at 7:30. After she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be late. I was like, great, because that gives me enough time to do what I need to do. But yeah, I'm about to go over there now, y'all. Girl, chicken sandwich. It's over there. Yeah, not on it. And then she got her wings. The wings look good. Yes. This branch better not be stored well.
Yeah, it's not like that good.
I would smell like it might be. Hold on. Yeah, it tastes like the Food Lion one day.
Yeah, like
Hidden Valley.
Yeah,
It just tastes like Hidden Valley.
that's why I was like, wait.
We're not barbecue. This better be Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah, I might have to do
I'll be like, just give me another one. Okay, but last thing is,
Hidden Valley for sure.
I know.
This is a carrot.
I know. I know.
Hold up.
I said I can taste it. But,
Oh God, I need some honey mustard or something.
okay, y'all. Let me give y'all a summary of my day. It's currently 7:24. Okay. I went to work this morning. I had an interview at 12 p.m. I went to go get a wax. Then when I got home, when I say I took the fattest nap and the longest nap, I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah, like after that nap, it's like I had to force myself to wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like, have y'all ever like, y'all took a nap, put your alarm on, and you're like, get up. Like you have to force yourself to get up because you're so tired that you want to continue to nap. I had to force myself. So did that. I don't know if I told y'all, but I am going on a trip at the end of July. So I went ahead and made that itinerary so I could already have things at least planned out. It's tentative, of course. Now I did see, I'm a planner when it comes to like trips and whatever. I am a planner, so I at least want a tentative schedule. I went ahead and booked some stuff like that. What I could book, I know it's a month and a half out, but what I could, but actually, yeah, it's a month and a half. What I could book, I did. I went ahead and just booked it. I'm like, look, it's already here, so why not? You know I'm coming. You know we are coming. You know what I'm saying? So did that, and again made the schedule. And then on certain things I didn't reserve it because I put options, like maybe this or maybe that. So I had sent it to my man, like, you know, let me know what you may want to do, or we could just wait till closer to time, or when we get there or whatever, we can pick. But I just still wanted to at least have tentative schedule, some options. And also he was saying too, like he was gonna get a driver instead of like doing different people here and there, like a set driver. And if you actually have your schedule, it's easier for them to be like, hey, we'll come and get you 15 minutes before your time, or, you know, just be there when we need them. Basically, they can like work around it if you already have a schedule. So I was like, oh well, might as well, because when it came to Miami some months ago, he planned everything. I mean, I didn't see nothing. Like when I say he planned everything and went smoothly, and I was like, oh, I love that. but this is for his birthday. So I'm like, let me go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I did that. I just ate my meal prep, and I do have to cook meal prep for this weekend. So I already have ground turkey that's defrosted. I took it out the freezer early this morning, probably like 9 o'clock. So, you know, it's about 8 hours now. We good. Like, it's not 8, 10. Lord have mercy. I can't even think. It's been 10 hours. So I think it's thawed out. So I need to cook that. I have asparagus and spinach as well that I could cook. And then I'm gonna, when I go to the store, I'm gonna pick up some cilantro rice. But I also need to pick up food for Sereno for the weekend since he'll be here still. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're caught up. After all of that, I need to pack my bag. Now, it's still mostly packed from last weekend. I just need to put my scrubs in there and my undergarments. But I still need to pack. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to do. Okay, y'all, I'm basically done with the meal prep now. I did 4 different, I divided it in 4 only because for like lunch and dinner, because I did find myself eating lunch out like somewhere, which is not a problem, like if I'm going somewhere trying to get content or whatever, or just trying something new. But this week I need to get there, eat, you know, and be on the way to go ahead and get this money. Okay, so here it is. I did the ground turkey, cilantro lime rice, and then I put asparagus in 2 of them, and then spinach in the other 2.
Nigga's name is Nikki, but my name ain't Nicole.
I tell all my hoes, wake it up, break it down, bag it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, break it up, break it up, break it up, bag 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 it up. I tell all my hoes, wake it up, break it down, bag it up, fuck 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 it up.
Good morning, you guys. I'm on the road. I've been on the road for an hour. I have 55 minutes till I get to my location. I have the GPS set for the hotel. However, they're not going to let me check in until 12. So I'll probably be getting there around 11:15. So I might just get something to eat. Y'all, tell me why I'm sitting there getting ready this morning. I had a notification. I didn't look at my notifications when I woke up, right? I'm glad I did, because why at like 4:30 in the morning, there was a client that scheduled for 9 a.m. and it was already 8:30. Like when I was getting ready, I was like, oh my gosh. So my thing is, I was confused though, because I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. I blocked my schedule off from my other job on Fridays because I knew I would have to, you know, be getting up early, getting ready, coming here and working. So I was like, how that happen? So the schedules are blocked off, but there's still an 8 and a 9 o'clock slot. What? So I might have to see about that and see if I can fix that, because like, I don't know. Now here's the thing, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it though, it really wasn't that bad. It was more so I didn't know about it. I wasn't prepared for it. And I was talking to her on the way, you know, here. That's why that hour just went by. It went by quick. So I'm like, I don't think I might have a problem with that. Like having that first hour of me, whatever, having a client, but not no 8. So I think I need to know prior, like at least a day or 2 before, you know what I'm saying? Not I wake up and I'm looking at notifications just randomly and I see that it's booked at 4:30. I'm like, ooh, hold on. So, but it was fine. Still ended up doing the session. And also at 11, I had to talk to one of my teenagers, their dads, because he had asked like, hey, can we schedule a time to talk, get filled in about, you know, little things here and there. Now when it comes to teenagers, they have a little bit more confidentiality because they're still minors, but they have more confidentiality protection than kids under 13. Like basically they can still vent, they can say anything they want to say without me having to report back to their parents. However, if it's something that is detrimental to them, it's affecting their safety. Of course, if they say something about harm, self-harm, or then yeah, it has to be said. But usually, if the parents are trying to be super involved, we try to get the kids to be able to say what they want to say, and not us having to tell their business in detail, So no, I won't say anything in detail about what's going on, but I can give general sense. But yeah, so I have that call at 11. We've been going back and forth all week about a time, and we had a time for yesterday, and I'm calling. He's talking about, oh, my phone acting up. I'm at T-Mobile, I forgot. I'm not rescheduling this after this. Like, he better answer his phone at 11. I know that much. Or I'm not rescheduling. It is what it is. I don't reschedule too much. All that back and forth. But yeah, so y'all, I'm on the way. See where the day takes us. Y'all, so that was productive. I had the conversation with Dad, and now it is 11:13. I just pulled up to this breakfast restaurant called Cornerstone. Hopefully that'll, I can eat and pass some time up, and then I think the hotel is like 10 minutes away. Let me see, hold on, let me park. Gotta be safe. Okay, let's see. The hotel is 5 minutes away. Okay, so this is good. So when I'm finished, I'm gonna just go straight over there. Hopefully, by 12, because like I said, I can check in at 12. So yeah, we're gonna see. This is what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat and go straight over there. Here was the 2 egg with the hash browns and the toast. Eggs. So I warmed up my meal prep for lunch, because I was like, I'm not spending no money for lunch today, not right before I go in. But I also got my protein shake that I probably need to eat. I have my protein bar, but I might save this for later as like a snack. I don't know. But I just did my lunch box. I just filled that up. So what I do, like when I come in on Fridays and check in, I bring all my stuff in here. Now this was full. Yesterday this was full. It had both this stuff up there, a whole bunch of protein bars and waters, right? And like my yogurt is under there too. So that was full yesterday, before I went out. But that's what I'll do, and then every day I'll just exchange them out and fill it back up with like the snacks and stuff for the day. But I feel like that's a little bit more efficient than having to keep spending money on food, And of course, if you have certain diet goals or whatever, it's better too. Go ahead and do it before you even get there. Because if you don't, I'm telling you, you're gonna spend so much money, especially with the cafeteria that's at the hospital I'm at right now. They got Chick-fil-A, Subway. I don't eat Subway, but like just in general, they have Chick-fil-A, Subway. They have this pizza spot, y'all. It's so good. The pizza is so good. They have like personal pizzas. It's so good. Then they got at the pizza spot, they got like baked ziti, garlic bread. They got a whole bunch, like it's a real shop. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so good. So it's a lot of stuff there, and you don't want to get caught up always eating. And then of course they got vending machines and stuff. So if you bring your own snacks, you don't always have to go to the vending machine, So that has been helpful. Now, yes, there's some times where I'll still slip up and I want to get something different. You know, sometimes you get tired of it, but it ain't like excessive. I'm not going overboard, you know. It's 11:42 now, and after I finish eating this, I'm gonna go ahead and head over there. Hopefully I can get over there by like 12:10. The hospital only 10 minutes from here, so hopefully I can get over there by 12:10, clock in a little early, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sunday now, I'm here at work, right? And tell me why I'm trying to catch up on Love Island, because, you know, I'm doing some paperwork or whatever. So I was like, okay, usually I'll either have a YouTube video and sometimes music, just depending on, you know, whatever. I open my ear case. Why? It only got one in there. Only got one in there. So I'm like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Y'all tell me why I was wearing them when I went to go eat at that restaurant on Friday when I first came. Like before I checked into the hotel, everything on Friday, they threw it away. So now I only got one. One is better than none, but nah. Now I'm gonna have to get some more. I am so mad. I am so mad. So I don't know which ones I'm gonna get. I don't know if I'm gonna get some AirPods or some other Beats, because I like these. I actually really like these Beats. I don't know. I cannot believe that. I'm not the one to lose earphones. You know what I'm saying? Did clock in early today, probably like at 12 o'clock. Hopefully that I can get off at 12 p.m. and I can get on the road and be back home at like 2. We gonna see, but I hope nobody trying to give me any more tasks, you know, once it get close to time, once it's like 10:30, don't give me no more big tasks, because I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave at 12. So yeah, so we're gonna see how that goes, but everything been going well today. It's been flowing. So let's just finish out today. Good morning, y'all. I know I'm probably looking crazy, but recap. Yesterday was a good day when it came to work. Hallelujah. It was easy, and I really wasn't even training with nobody. They were like, look, you know what to do, so, you know, go at your own pace. So I think I saw like 3 patients, and it was fully staffed. That was another thing. It was fully staffed, so it wasn't like I had to do like 10 patients because, you know, picking up for people. No, everybody was there, and so I was just more so helping out, which was great. So I probably did like 3 patients, which I'll say this, that's enough. That's enough, because like even seeing a patient, that could take between 20 minutes to an hour. Then you got other work you have to do, whether it's you're calling family or their collaterals or their supports. If they have services outside of here already, you got to call them. If they're going to be transferred to an inpatient facility, or if they're being discharged, it's like a whole bunch of stuff. Then you got to do the documentation note, which takes a while too. So it's like, that's 3 is enough. That's enough. But it was good, and I got there at like 12. I ended up leaving at 12, like 12:05, which was good. I got back home at 2 on the dot. It was like 2 on the dot. I got back to Charlotte, to my house. I wasn't really like, it was still kind of rough, but it wasn't as bad as last time. Last time I couldn't even really listen to music. Because it was like I had to focus, I had to stay up. Like I was struggling so bad to stay up last time. So this time it was still like, I'm sleepy, but I'm gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those that was kind of like I had to just flow through it. I had to just flow. I was singing, I put my music on. I was watching Love Island first, like 1 episode of Love Island. But even then, that wasn't really keeping me. I was just like, okay, like whatever. But when I turned my music on and I started singing, hollering, doing my little car concert, yeah, I was fine. But oh yeah, but we're here. I got there at 2, like I said, got in the shower, and I actually fell asleep at 3, woke up at 9, and now I'm on the road now at 9:40 I'm a little late, but actually there might not be traffic today, because usually if I don't leave at least 30 minutes, I'm going to be late, you know what I'm saying? But it might not be any traffic today. I don't know what's going on, but it says I'll be there exactly at 10. Okay, so we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. Because I was rushing. I said that's why I had to take that shower last night, because I knew that I wasn't gonna try to wake up any earlier. Because, you know, once you go to sleep, it's one thing to do everything you got to do and then you're sleepy, but then go to sleep. But once I go to sleep and I'm in a deep sleep, I'm not gonna want to wake up. I'm gonna be hitting my alarm, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna want to wake up and get up earlier to take the shower. That's why I was like, let me just take the shower now while I at least have this much energy. And so it worked out. So yeah, I'm going to my other job now. But I did want to give y'all an update before I close out the vlog. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.
I don't mean to be bold.